Social science has made huge strides in the design of these primary means of data collection in recent years, and it's something that we have a specialization in.
Very good. And I know you and your colleagues have been working on a strategic framework for the School of Business as it relates to research.
We got involved in this in a very specific way. Frank McCrenna, Francis
sure.
McCrenna, the Vice President of Research, wanted, sort of at the end of his term, to create a strategic research plan for the university. And to do that, he needed each of the units to create a specific strategic research plan, which, since we have that component as impactful research as a part of the strategic plan for the school, certainly it was an opportunity to flesh that out. The time frame we had to flesh it out was unfortunately a little truncated.
Yes.
Ken Kahn and I organized a seminar where people could just come and we sort of brainstormed about general central themes we'd want to talk about in such a plan. They came, they took it seriously, and it was honestly, since we're doing this at the end of April and we have to have something at the 1st of May, it was pretty intense, but it was a productive one. It was really stimulating. We had serious scholars asking serious questions, and I think we came up with a plan. Unsurprisingly, it's on impact, impactful research, which we measure in terms of publications and high visibility outlets. The ways to go about that, the specific strategies, things like identifying areas that we could focus our resources on, areas of expertise, to increase interactions with corporate and government agencies that sponsor research and are interested in particular questions, to increase, this one might be surprising, was to increase there was a great deal of interest in increasing student involvement in research. Not just the graduate students either.
Even at the undergrad level.
At the undergraduate level too. Of course, I want to talk about retaining and attracting, faculty and resources is never going to be left out of the conversation.
Never.
Yeah, but we also talked a lot about a theme that's important to the school as a whole, and that's interdisciplinary research and multidisciplinary research. We have faculty currently in the school who are working with, the School of Nursing, with the School of Engineering, and so, we're focused on interdisciplinary research. The university's focus on these things plays to our benefit, actually, because it's something we can do. It's a way we can contribute.
I'd say a big congratulations. I remember Frank McCrenna talking about that. There was a narrow window to squeeze this in before he moved on, so congratulations. So that means that you do your best work when you're under a lot of pressure. You only have 2 weeks or a month to do it. So I'll remember that.
Well, what they say, give a busy person.
I know.
You want something done, ask a busy person.
No, that's good. Congratulations. That's
well,
awesome.
thank you.
Okay.